Toxic Rain, a tried and true skill that has been tested and survived the onslaught that is Pathfinder Exile. Never the best in class, but always reliable till the end. Always a comfort pick for when I screw up. This is Toxic Rain Pathfinder. Toxic Rain fire projectiles create toxic pods on the ground. These pods then deal damage over time to enemies. They can also overlap, increasing their damage output. The longer an enemy stays on the pod, the more damage they take. This is why we can use the snare arrow, which slows down the enemies and increases the damage they take while in the overlap. So why totems? Totems give us more mobility and more consistent uptime for our overall DPS. Self-cast gives more damage at the cost of aiming and positioning well for maximum damage output. I generally enjoy the totem playstyle more, but preference is up to you. For Ascendancy is Pathfinder. Do you want a Mage Blood? Here's your Mage Blood. Pathfinder gives you free flash sustain that allows cheap gearing alternatives that provide you with a bunch of free stats based on the flash that you use. Nature Reprisal for free Withering Touch support and 50% increase of Wither. Combined with the new Chaos Mastery, 5% chance to gain Wither stacks is insane rampant damage overall with quality of life. Nature Adrenaline for free flash charges. Nature's Boon for free flash effect. Master Surgeon for infinite sustain as long as you're taking damage over time. Next, on to gearing. For the weapon, a Quill Rain or a rare Hunter Thick Bow with attack speed, a +1 to stock loop gems, chaos damage over time, chaos damage over time multi, and a +2 to stock the support gems. Next, for the quiver, a feather or broad-headed quiver with life, attack speed, or projectile speed, depending on the base, and with damage over time multi, with attack skills, and increased damage with both skills. For the body armor, a lightning coil will take half of your physical damage as lightning for physical mitigation. For the helmet, Wilma's for ancestral bond, and cast speed to attack speed conversion. For the gloves, rare gloves with life, attack speed, spell suppression, and resistance. For the boots, a rare boots with life, movement speed, and resistance. For the belt, a heavy belt or a Stygian invites for strength, life, elemental resistance, and increased flash charges gained. For the amulet, look for a gate amulet with life, a +1 to all gems or chaos gems, cast speed or attack speed, damage over time multi, and resistance. For rings, 2 rare rings with intelligence, life, resistance, and increased damage over time. For flasks, a replica Sorrow of the Divine for increased damage, infinite mana due to Master Surgeon, and Aldrich Battery. A Taste of Hate for physical damage taken as cold, less damage taken, free cold resists, chill and freeze avoidance. A Progenesis for chaos resistance, and Petrified Blood effect. A Topaz or Ruby Flask for free elemental resistances, less fire or lightning damage taken. A Quartz or Silver Flask for phasing or onslaught. Amethyst or Bismuth Flask for more chaos or elemental resistances. Quicksilver for movement speed. And a Jade or Granite for armor evasion effect. Next up is skill links. There's 2 gem setups for Toxic Rain depending on which bow you're using. One with Empower on the in-game bow, and one with damage on full life in the chest piece with a core rating. Damage on full life will push our Toxic Rain damage by a lot and just stocking a low 3 in power. Anomalous efficacy will allow our Toxic Rain to stay up longer, allowing for more overlaps. Ensnaring Arrow to slow down enemies and take additional damage with Calling Strike and Blind support. Blood Rage to keep our life flask up and running without having its effects removed. Immortal Call for any hits that gets through evasion to reduce our damage taken further. Frenzy for frenzy generation for bossing. Self-cast Despair, a Flame Dash or Blink Arrow for movement. Val Grace for more evasion chance. Purity Lightning for more max lightning resistance for more mitigation. A Malevolence for damage over time and skill effect duration. And lastly, Petrified Blood for more damage mitigation, since we're always recovering life through Master Surgeon. Alright, next is the passive tree. There's 2 passive trees included, one for the Quivering and another for the winning game swap. For both passive trees, you want to take Charisma with 4 mana reservation, then take all the totem nodes for 6 totems, damage over time with both skills, skill effect duration nodes, flash effect duration, and flash charges gain. With Entrench and Mage Bane for 100% spell suppression with the spell suppression is Lucky Mastery. You also want to take the Life Mastery count on the full life at 90% of maximum life or above to keep Revenge of the Hunted and then draw full as long as possible before you swap to the in-game bow. And lastly, for configuration, we are always at full life. Frenzy charges are max. We have 6 totems. There's 1 enemy is nearby. Wither is at 15. Ensnare is at 1. Enemy is blinded. There's 4 overlapping pods. the boss's pinnacle. Our full DPS at the end is 8.9 million for the in-game bow and 4.4 for the quilt ring. Again, the calculation tab is your friend. This was my reroll after my failed attempt with my Fire Trap Elementalist. It cleared my Atlas and got me all my Void Stones. It's a great mapper with solid defenses and gets single target damage. Toxic Ring will always be a solid pick for the League Slayer unless it gets nerfed to the ground by GGG. But that's all for this video, and this will be my last video for League. With so many video games coming out in the next couple of months, I also want to diversify my channel. So, on April 25th, I'll be playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Future Redeem, and then I'll be shifting into Star Wars Jedi Survivor on Friday, the 28th. So please join me on this journey on my Twitch channel right here. And thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe for more content. Until then, peace.
Bizarre objects in the universe.